Hey everybody, welcome back to City Bus Manager. I hope you're having a great day today. We're going to continue with the expansion of our fleet today, and we are very close, actually, to selling 12,000 tickets. This is going to get me an extra 48 grand, which is sweet. It's also going to give me 80 on these trophies here, which I believe will unlock a critical moment for us, and that we're going to be able to hopefully expand our company, our premises. So we're going to have more routes coming in here that I need to assign, and they're all going to be kind of above this this number that I can use for small buses. And so as new buses, as my medium buses get back in, we're going to hopefully be able to quickly assign them. But I would like to expand my fleet to have even more of the articulated buses. So we're going to go to the marketplace here, go to the secondhand store, and I'm seeing this bus here. This is pretty nice. It's very cheap compared to its normal price. So I'm actually going to bring it down and let's say 22.5. And it needs some work, but that's not that expensive. So we've accepted the offer. Great. Okay, we have another one here for 21,300, which is even better. And there's actually less that needs to be done with this one. So let's try to get this for 20 grand. Ooh, they rejected me. I got a little greedy. It's fine. All right, so we got one extra articulated bus. That's fine. We have a big one here, and we obviously need to get some repairs done on it. So we're going to start with giving it all the things it needs, which is a lot of things, but I'm going to bring it in here. So we've had a couple of ideas, and they kind of coincide with some of the ideas I already had with regards to my... I guess my inventory. Sorry, I'm recovering from a cold right now, so I might be a little slow today. I might be a little less energy. My apologies. It's just the way it is, man. Health. So I've had some people say maybe have your place right here where you dump in your inventory, and I like that idea. I kind of mentioned that in the last video too. It's like I like this idea of doing that, and we could actually move some of these trees around to kind of make room for it. You know, we can move this and have that be there, and then maybe move this one and have it be like over here. And then what you do is you're just going to take a warehouse, build warehouse, and we can go like this and basically make the warehouse like this, right? And that's a good option. There's a good idea there. I think for the time being, well, here's the reason why I haven't done that yet, okay? Is because this space here is useless. Like I can't do anything with it, but I can put a parking space here, right? Like I can do that. But if we're going to get to 12,000 tickets, which is very close to happening, then we're going to be able to expand our lot anyway. And so kind of matters a lot less. Another idea was to stick a corridor right here and just put all the lockers right here. I like that idea. And that's the idea I think that ticks the box that says, okay, we could probably redo where our maintenance people are getting their stuff from. I think that's a good idea. Let's clean these buses, clean this one. We can't clean anymore, I don't really think. So we're gonna assign you to this bus route and assign this one to that one. Okay. So since we're gonna be able to increase our lot size anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. That's kind of where I'm going with this. So we're gonna say that our warehouse is here and it goes all the way over, I think like this. I think I'll put it just right here. Leave this open for decorations and stuff. Sounds fine to me. We can go in and put a door like right there, and I guess maybe another one on this side. Why not? I don't know. Kind of depends. Are they coming out this door, or are they bringing stuff in? You know, just a little extra space there. Then I can take these shelves, and we can just move them to be over here, and we'll just have them right alongside this wall. And now when we order new materials, when we order new inventory, we can... Hopefully this inventory is moving with me. Oh boy. Am I losing the inventory by doing this? Oh, it's appearing outside. Okay, weird. But all right, I'll take it. So we'll do that. And then the last thing I need to do also is put a door on this side too, right? And so we'll have a door be there. So now they can get in, get the stuff they need, and then go fix the buses, right? That sounds like a better idea. So good call on that, and I think it's a good idea. We should have... I was hoping anyway that this bus would be done before I had to assign the next bus for Route 3. And there it goes. We just got it. All done. So now it says complete 740 tours successfully. But with this extra cash, can we afford... Is there another... There's no more articulating buses. We're going to keep an eye out on the secondhand market for more articulating buses. So let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll put this alongside this wall. It's fine. And then put this one over here alongside this wall is fine too. Right, like that. So now they can bring all the inventory in here, right? That's what we wanted. This thing's almost fixed up. We're going to get this new bus to be assigned to Route 3 for this route. I'm hoping it gets done in time. I need it cleaned. I mean, it looks terrible. It needs cleaned inside and out, and then it also needs to be refueled. And so we're probably going to have a delay on this route, unfortunately, because it takes a while to do this stuff. But maybe interior cleaning doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter for today. Let's just get it refueled and get it on the road. Interior cleaning it's still a green. It's still green here, so we should be all right. We might not be able to assign it in time because it takes a while to refuel this bus. But it'll be delayed, but we can still at least assign it. Almost. Come on now. Assign operational. All right, so driver's going to go out and do that. And then we'll get this bus painted and stuff tomorrow. It doesn't need to be painted right away. All right, for the research side, since we have 162 trophies now, we can start to do some stuff like this. And I'm thinking reduce prices for replacement parts by 10%. Should be a big priority. Reduce repair times by 10% should be a priority as well. Those are pretty free. And this is the part where having multiple researchers would kick in, right? Wouldn't it? We're just going to have all of these things start with research first before we get into expanding our premises, because these are free. So I'm just going to click all of them and get my research guy working like overtime to make all this stuff happen. And, you know, maybe I should have 2 researchers. I'll think about it. Our reviews seem pretty good. We're up to 4.4 stars on average. Ticket prices are still the only thing that's not green, and I'm okay with that as long as everything else is very green. We have 42 people on this one. We'll assign it to this bus here. That's fine. The rest of these, we need to make sure that they're ready to go for the next day. So we'll wash these 2. Get this one refueled, I guess. If we expand our lot, I'm thinking of having 2 big bus washes right next to each other, so we can wash 2 at once. Obviously, just the repairs, I think just having these 2 is fine. I don't think we're going to need to repair that often. Interior cleaning is going to be needed in all of these buses too, probably. Okay, maybe not. This one will get fueled up next. There we go. Okay. So obviously we're going to try to get more routes today as well, because that would increase our profits even more and put us in an even better financial situation. Our short distance ticket is $1.40. Single ticket is $2. I'd like to get the short distance ticket down to $1 and the single ticket down to $1.50 if I could. That would be the ideal that I would like it to be. But if it's not needed, right? Because we already have 4.4 stars, then I guess we'll just profit, right? Let's shift this to a corridor instead. Oh, I think I have to demo it. I can't just make it a corridor. So we'll make this a corridor instead, and we'll put this, I guess, like right here, and we'll just have it alongside this tree, say about there. So this is where employees can come and get more lockers. We can actually move the lockers that are already in the hallway here, and we can move them over here. And this will just be like a big locker room, if you will, on this side. Because again, there's really no purpose for this space over here. It's kind of a waste. There's not much I can do with it anyway. So we'll get all of these that are in the hallway, and we'll start just dumping them into this corridor over here. All right, so it's Friday night. $75,000 in the bank, and I've got almost everything kind of taken care of with most of these buses. Some of these need to be washed still and refueled and all that, but I'll get to those. I've gone in and I've moved all the lockers out of the hallway, and I've moved them over here. It's like a little locker room now, just a big old locker room that everybody can come into and get changed into whatever their work outfit is, and go from there. Okay, So this is our place. And I've also added like an extra, I don't know, 20 lockers or something that we over what we need. So we have room to expand our staff. What I'd like to do now, as soon as my researcher is done with this final research, because he's almost done with all those, I'm going to move him. At least I'll move the desk over here somewhere. We're going to shift this hallway to not be here, but instead be like right about where he is. And we're going to make the corridors narrower too. So basically the office is about to get a little bit bigger here. This one's going to get a little bit more this way. And basically I want to line up the door to where it's right after this path. And with that, I can then go into having this hallway extend all the way through so that they don't have to walk outside. So this road will basically be the end of it, and then the wall will go right up against this concrete here. That's the hope anyway. With that, we can then add another office and have more room to expand our staff. I'm also going to go in and paint this bus so that our fleet looks good. Let me just real quick double check, make sure everybody's fueled up and ready to go. Here we go. Not gonna bother repairing just yet. Everything's pretty good. I'll leave these buses are fine for tomorrow. We go to the marketplace, secondhand, and we can see that we've got, this one's not a very big, this is a good savings right here. 23,200 is a good savings. Let's just load the template. Ooh, we don't have a template for this yet. All right, hold on. Let's put this one in the paint shop so I can get that to be the template. Better food for the employees is done. So all of our research now, we've done these, right? It's 2 out of 9. We need to do this one. That's the only one left to do. And then we can start expanding a little bit more. We can also research double-decker buses. Something I'm interested in as well. All right, so this is going to be my template for this. And I'm going to, again, just call it first. First is fine. Don't mind. And I guess I'll pay $200 to have it be done. I didn't need to do that. I'm not even entirely sure it charged me, but if it did, then whatever. It's $200. Notice that unfortunately been piling up stress. All right, so this is a researcher. He's been stressing out because there's been a lot of research. And you know what? That's fine. We'll just go take a break on research for a little bit. It's no big deal. So first, apply template. Go. Now both of our stretch buses are like this. Now I'm wondering if the double deckers can actually go in the medium spots. That's an interesting idea. Should look at that. First, let's go to marketplace. I want to get this one if possible. It just needs an indicator, brake lights. Let's see if I can get it for 22 grand. Very good. Okay, 22 grand done. This one here is 24,800, and it needs an air conditioner. This one's a little expensive to fix. I'm not really excited about that one. Not as much. Yeah. I mean, 24,800. It would probably at this point, I'm almost tempted to just like brake pads is really cheap, oil is really cheap, indicators really cheap. So this one's in a good, okay condition. 95,000 miles. I would rather get better choices. I think I'm gonna wait and be a little stingy and wait. I'm definitely not gonna pay full price for buses. That's not something I'm interested in. So the first thing is let's make the bus safe before we worry about making it clean. We'll just go ahead and do that. Start the repair on that. Now they can come in here and get it. We also have replacement parts incoming. I've also ordered a few replacement parts and stuff. So we should, actually, wait a minute. Their air conditioner, I thought that was like $1,000 to fix. Is that not $1,000 to fix? That was only $300. Oh, the engine is so this is gradually getting cheaper, right? Replacement parts getting cheaper as we research things. But air conditioner is only $300 now. That changes things a little bit, actually. I'd be all right with getting this if it's only that much. Let's try 23.5. Let's try 23.5. They accept. Okay, so we have ourselves a few more of these articulated buses now. We'll get this one cleaned while we're repairing this one. Just double check, make sure everybody's got enough fuel. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Everybody's good. All right, I think we could probably do with maybe topping off a couple of these buses. I want to get 2 more refueling stations too, or at least 1 more refueling station. I'm not sure where I'll put it though. That's the thing. Like maybe the refueling station will end up being way back here, but it makes more sense to put it Well, okay, I guess it doesn't really matter because they're just gonna go back anyway, so maybe it does make more sense that it's in the back near the buses. Here we go. Let's get this one repaired. So we need air conditioner, engine. What? You didn't say you needed an engine. This just became way less good of a deal. All right, we'll repair these things for now because I actually have those things. And then we're actually going to have to go in, unfortunately, and buy an engine. So let's just buy 2 of them so we have a spare. We'll get another air conditioner, another set of wipers. Let's get like 3 more indicators, 1 more light. We actually are out of brake pads now, so we'll go ahead and do that. A couple sets of tires, some oil canisters, and some belts. We'll just get a whole bunch of stuff, okay? They'll deliver it in the morning. So we'll fix the stuff we can fix on this bus, but we're not going to put it to work yet. All right, for the Rensen route, we can go like that. For this one, we'll go like that. 41. That's close enough to where I think I can have one of these buses do it. I wish I could maybe take that back. I really wish they would allow me to take that stuff back, but they don't. 43 will go there. 33. Yeah, so a lot of these morning shifts, they don't really have a whole lot of people, but whatever. They'll like the bus because it'll be less crowded, I guess. Except this one. That one will be crowded. So I'd like to get a new route going here. And somebody actually asked me about, in the comments, actually asked me about Eminem, right? You know, Marshall Mathers, aka Eminem. You know, the whole 8 Mile thing. And I actually don't have access to where he lived. I don't have access to his trailer home. It would be, I think it's somewhere up about here. So if I unlock this area, then maybe we can get things up near where, you know, the movie 8 Mile, where Eminem grew up, etc. We can probably get that over here, but I don't think I have access to it here. He lives a little bit outside, like over in this area, I believe. So I need to get access to that too. I also don't know where, well, I mean, I'm sure I could just look at a Google map and find it, but it doesn't specifically tell me where 8 Mile Road is in the game. So I'm going to have to, like, you know, probably guess that or look at other side streets and stuff that it does tell me. But in any case, I'd like to get another route. So what I'm going to do is go to route, new route. And I kind of want to get, like, these things connected, right? So Waterworld, 63 tours for Waterworld. This comes over into Windsor. And so I'm thinking, like, I need to be connected to a train station. And I don't know where the train stations are. I mean, it just says like H, like a stop. So I think if I just make a stop. But what I'm hoping to do here is I'm going to make a route that goes from this area, Rensen area. We're going to have the bus go across the bridge into Windsor, stop off in here, come around into this area where they want me to go, the Waterworld area, right? And then we'll go ahead and have a stop here, bring it back over to this area, and then cross the bridge again. And this will be a very short route, but it'll probably have a lot of people. So we're going to accept this as our requirement. And we're going to make a stop right here, I think, for Waterworld. We're going to stop right here. That's our Waterworld stop. And the bus doesn't need to start here, but we're going to have the route stop here anyway, just because it's a circle. It doesn't matter because it's, you know, it's a circle. So we'll have the bus stop here, and then it will go down this direction. And you can see, like, there's no stops pre-made for this. So I have to actually make my own, which is okay. We'll have a one stop come in church. You know what? We could have it be, let's see. It comes out this direction. I think I want it to stop here. Instead, another stop there. Then we'll have you come in to this area right here. I think is probably a good place. Then we'll have you stop here and here. And then maybe we'll take a right and stop here so we can get this garden. Then we'll be over here for the Center of the Arts. And then we'll stop here. And then we'll head over, I think, like this before we cross the bridge. And then we'll end up stopping after the bridge. We'll come over this way. This sounds like a good thing. We'll stop here. Oh, right. This is the tunnel. This is not the bridge. Sorry, this is a tunnel. So like there's a bridge to Windsor, which is this is the bridge. This is a tunnel that goes under the water, so we won't be able to do this. So let's pull this back, and this tunnel goes around. Yeah, Detroit Windsor Tunnel is like specifically says that. So it comes out here. Everybody pays their toll, etc., etc., and then we can stop here at this church to let people off, and then we kind of need to go. I guess from there we can go here. You're gonna. Oh, you can stop before this? That's weird. You should be able to stop here. This is still very closed off. You should be able to stop there, but I guess we'll let it happen. And then they go around. If we're gonna go around, you might as well stop here too, because this is a connecting point, right? So we'll have it be a connecting place where people can get on. And then we'll come over here and at the Gateway to Freedom, we can stop. I don't really want to stop in here, but we just keep it going. And then maybe we stop here. Oh, you can't go around that way. Okay. If I'm stopping here, yeah, so you should be able to come back the other way. No, you have to come back the other way. So this the one-way street stuff again. Okay. So we'll have it this. Then you turn around. You get to Randolph Street. No, you get to... I need to get into the... I'm hoping to get into the Rensen. That's what I'm trying to work out. But it's like about all the one-way streets and stuff. We'll stop... Instead of stopping there, we'll stop over here by the Rensen. This is a better spot. Whip around. We stop here. Then we stop here. Then we stop here. Then we stop here. There we go. And then we can... I would like to get into this area. I was kind of hoping it would let me do that. Yeah, maybe we'll just have it be like that. And then it can come back around across the bridge. And it really could just go straight to Waterworld from here, I suppose. But maybe we'll let it cross the bridge, take a left over to Starbucks. I don't know. Like, this is starting to become a nonsense route at this point. Yeah, I kind of want you to just go straight to Waterworld from here. But if you do stop, because maybe people who are here want to go to Waterworld. You know, maybe they don't want it to be afterwards. So I suppose we could get another stop here. What is that doing? Looks like it's going past it. Yeah, so this looks like it might be a one-way. So you have to come all the way around to do that. I don't want to go to Burger King. Let's go to Chatham State Parkette here. Just have you stop. Let's have you stop here. Yeah, you gotta go all the way around. Weird. Trying to figure out the one-way streets in this game is a really big challenge. Like, it's gonna have to go all the way around like that, and I don't want it to do that. Okay. You can't go that way if this is a one-way street. So I would have to stop. Yep, there's one. You go to Tim Hortons. And then we'll have you stop, I guess, at this corner. And then over to Waterworld. All right, that's going to be the route. So it's a little bit complicated. Definitely not an easy route, but it should be very populated because we're getting things over to Waterworld. And I think this connects it to a railway, I think. Yeah, the requirements are checkmarked. So I guess connected to at least one train station. So, all right. So everything's all set here. It looks like we're pretty good. We have Windsor Arena, which, I mean, honestly, this is... If you get off this bus stop, you just walk to Windsor Arena. It's close enough. Plus, you can go here. This is Windsor Arena too. So there's 2 stops for Windsor Arena in this as well. Okay, so check that off. I probably should have named it. I'll have to go in and name it later. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot for traffic here, but yeah, required buses is one. This is the routes that they want me to do for this, so I'll just go ahead and confirm it. Because this is a contract kind of thing, right? And so now we just need to add a bus to this route, and it doesn't look like it's a very complicated route. So we'll be all right there. Not 9 o'clock yet, so our drone friends have not delivered the goods just yet. But now that we're done with research, I'm going to go over to the research desk I'm just going to pull it in and have it be like right here. And then what I'd like to do, if possible, is to start with building, well, not building. I need to move things first. So we'll move that there. Move that over, I guess, right over here. It's fine. So there's nothing else. Well, I guess I could put this, yeah, put it behind this for now. So nothing else on this side. So we're going to take this, we're going to gut it, at least 2 levels. Go ahead and bring that in, okay? Then we're going to move the corridor. This corridor is going to get moved. Kind of want you to be the whole thing. There we go. Move this over to here. So build corridor, and we'll do that right here, 2 wide, like so. That's where the corridor can go. And this office then gets expanded. So we'll say that this office is now like this. There we go. So we've shifted the whole thing over, and now I can add another office space over here. And we can actually have that corridor go right up against the road. Well, not right up against it, I guess, but, you know, enough to where we can have, like, decorations, I guess, like bushes and stuff through here. But then this tinted door doesn't need to be tinted anymore. We can put it right here. And this door can now be there. So we don't really need this door anymore, I guess. This door can go. And maybe I'll move this door to be more centered. And then this one can go. All right, good. Route 7, which is the route I just did. We can assign this. It's not very busy. We'd probably want to assign it to a smaller bus. But I'm kind of hoping that more people want to do that route later. I mean, you're going to Windsor. But it doesn't look like it. So I think for now, we'll go ahead and just have one of these bigger buses assigned to it. And then I'll have Route 7. I want to change this to Water World. I can spell. And then we'll change the color to maybe this lighter blue. Because it's water. I don't know. Maybe yeah, there's not like a different color that makes more sense for that. So we'll just say it's this. Still 20 up to 40, so no big deal. And then we could do some other routes. If I do my own bus route, I kind of want to get into this area and start connecting these guys to this public transit and everything. So if I start a route here and bring people over from this whole place, I kind of want to get like all of this connected. So perhaps we don't start here. Maybe the route starts here. Michigan and 18th. Then we'll go like this. We'll come over like that. We can then take a turn. Bring people from here. Yeah, we'll go to Rosa Parks. Then we need to come down this direction, which I guess we're not going to Rosa Parks then. It's one-way streets and all. So we'll stop here. It's like it's a bad stop. Like it's just I need to go around. So this is how we'll do it instead. We'll go from here, then we'll go to Rosa Parks. Oh, for real? I'm not gonna wrap around. I wish I could just change it. Like I wish I could make it to where it goes around like this. But it won't do it. So come back this way, I guess. We'll double back, then we'll go this way, and then we'll be here, and then we'll be let's go here, and then here. Yep. Well, get rid of that stop. One-way streets. I guess yeah, it's just gonna have to be this weird thing where it comes in and then pulls out. And then we'll go from here to there. That should connect the college. And then this will connect pretty much everything else from that point. Yeah, this is starting to get to be a really linear route. I want to kick back now, I think. So we can go Washington, Fort NS, then Lafayette, then this one. There it goes. So that connects the train station. And then we'll head this way and then around, and then this makes our path. Kind of want to go over here too. Can I do this easily? So you'll go this way and then around. Now I want you to, well, not really what I had in mind, but all right, it's fine. And then you'll just ride down this until you get here. And then you'll double back into the college from there. Okay, that's going to be your route. This is Route 8. And we'll call this the... Let's call it the Southwest College Route. I don't know. It's a route. 35 up to 90 is what it says. Required buses, we're good. And we can run this, I think, every 45 minutes is probably better. If we run it every 30 minutes, I want to have one bus. Every 45 minutes is fine. Yeah. Go ahead and confirm that. And then we'll just get another bus assigned to that route too. So we have 2 extra routes, and we have an extra bus that goes along with that route. All right, good. So with this corridor done, you can see now that employees don't have to go outside, you know, in case there's bad weather. Got to think ahead. Thinking of my people here, you know, and then put another door, I think, over like that. So this will connect the other offices like that. So they can come through here. And then we want to have some outdoor decor. And we're doing these bushes, I think. So we'll have these bushes just kind of line all the way across here like this. It's fine. Can I rotate these and have them actually look different? Yeah, I suppose I can. Yeah, they do look different. Okay, good. Oh, we got a delivery, so we should be able to fix that engine now. So let's see about repairing the engine. Go. This bus here, we want to paint it. Get the painting to happen. And I really don't think I need to actually expand my bus, my depot yet, because I mean I just got 2 new routes, and as long as I've got buses that can handle it, there's no reason to expand yet. So I bet it's just, you know, it's just more expense. And then we have more people coming in. We'll want to get, I think, 3 service people working this today. And I'm also going to get more service employees. So I have 5 total. This one needs training. I'm going to train this one. And then we're going to hire another one. And it's going to be this one. You're hired. Cleaners. I kind of want a new cleaner as well, because sometimes I have to wait to clean these buses up, and as we get a bigger fleet, we're gonna need that. So I think I'll get this guy. He doesn't need to be very friendly. He just needs to be reliable. We'll get you, I guess. Mechanics. It's not necessary to have 2, I don't think. Although if there's a lot of repairs being done, they do get stressed out quite quickly. So perhaps we should have 1 more. I guess we can go with 1 more, and this one seems fine to me, so we'll just hire this one. And then we definitely need more bus drivers because they're very, very stressed out. So we're always looking to hire talented bus drivers, hopefully who are friendly. And I don't have anybody that fits that description right now, unfortunately. And this one's kind of friendly. I guess I could do like $16.50 an hour for this one. And then $11.80. Okay, so we can bring this guy up to $15 an hour. Yeah, we'll hire you. And then I want to get both of those bus drivers. Do I want to train them right now? Because they kind of need to be on routes. Let's do one at a time. We'll train this one. We'll get the other one is at least another driver. Route 2 up to 55. So we'll have that bus go. This one's all fixed up. Looks good. We're going to refuel it. And then we'll have to repaint it as well. Up to 48 for this route. There we go. All set. You can be painted now. This fleet is looking legit. I'm just saying. It's finally looking like it's all supposed to... Like everything matches, you know? Like it's all part of the same organization. Look at all these blue buses. This nice, gentle, friendly blue color. The stars and trophies on the sides. It's nice. All right, so now I need a new route. And I'm going to do this one that says Detroit. It's going to give me 48,380 a week. Now, this one has a whole bunch of requirements. At least 11 stops. And it needs 1,783 buildings connected to the bus route. And 118 points of interest connected to the bus route. So this one's got a very, very extensive one. But this is for the city of Detroit. At least 100-meter distance between bus stops. So brand new route, basically, right? And we're going to have this thing start, I think, right in the heart of the city here. Right in the middle of this here. So we're going to say that we go, I think, like right here for the first stop. M1 rail line stop. Okay, so I need to fill all these boxes basically. So what we'll do is we'll have this route start off, go to, it needs a whole bunch of points of interest, right? So I'm thinking we maybe start with here. That's gonna boom. All the points of interest are just connected. And then we go for down here, okay? And then what I'd like to do is get out into this area. So I'm hoping to do that anyway. So we're going to say that we want to, although of course the city of Detroit wants a whole bunch of buildings connected. And so, you know, we probably need to, I'm actually wondering if one of my other routes would actually qualify, but it doesn't look like the game's going to consider that. So we'll say that we go down into, say, here. All right, that's fine. And then I want to take it out this way. Oh, hello. All right, it needs to go like that, which is weird, but all right. So we'll connect there. And then here, which needs that, I guess. Jesus. All right, here. And then here. Then here, I guess. We'll bring it all the way out this way. And I want to start having, yeah, like all these stops. This route basically is going to have a whole bunch of buses that takes people from really far away and brings them into the city. At least that's the idea behind this route. I'm actually going to take and turn and place a stop here instead. That way I can get these points of interest in. So I'm thinking maybe we get a stop like right here. That puts these guys in. And then we'll go to Jefferson, Mount Elliott, all the way out this way to, yeah, we could maybe stop here. And then, because this is that park. And then we go all the way out like this. Oh, wait, it cannot be reached. Okay, interesting. So maybe we go, you can't reach that stop, huh? Okay, no big deal. We'll go here then. Really? Why not? All right, it's got to be where I stopped here. So we'll stop here instead. Nope. Stop here instead. All right, good. So I want to get all these guys connected to this route. So we're just going to get this stuff to here, down to here. Really? Is it just not be reached? I don't get it. Can you not get here or what? So it's got to be the one-way street thing. Okay, what the heck's going on here? I wanted to turn around and go through these houses and then come back this way, but it's not letting me do it. So instead, I guess we'll get rid of this. We'll make our own route here, and I want to go down to here. Okay, that's fine. It just gets us near the medical center is what I wanted to do. And then over here. Really? All right, what's going on here? Is this all these streets only that direction? Maybe all these roads are going, no, come on. All these roads can't possibly be doing that all at the same time. Yeah, this game definitely needs some sort of visual aid to tell you which streets are one ways, because look at this. Like, we're gonna stop at this stop right here. From this light, we go and turn right here, right? But I can't get to this stop unless I go back this direction, and all the way around like that is the only way to get there. Like, it's just like, wow. I don't want to waste the gas, right? So what I can do instead, hopefully, is I'll just bypass and say no on that route. And then hopefully we can go maybe to here. Can I please? No, it won't let me go that way. So something's going on with this map that doesn't allow me to progress into this area, which is really weird. So I think what I'm going to try to do instead is I'm going to backtrace this route all the way back to here and then just have it go straight across into this area and try to work my way around this way. I don't know how to do it, but I'll see what I can do here, and I'll be right back. All right, I've tried pretty much everything I can think of here, and I just simply cannot get any route to go into this area. It just doesn't work. Every time I click, it gives me this warning. It doesn't matter where I click. If I try to go any more to the east than this, it just blocks it. And I actually can't even get into here very reliably. I guess I can go there, but I can't go into here. Yeah, so like it's weird. I suspect it's either is maybe just a bug with this, or possibly is because I'm specifically on this Detroit route and it's not allowing me to go that far away from the city. Maybe I'm restricted from going that far away from the city on this route, which would make sense. That's fine with me. So I could probably, bring this down, bring this back in. I'm just trying to meet the building connection requirements. And so if I could maybe we'll go back from this side and start heading back towards the city from here. I think everything will most likely work out. So we'll just stay from here, and then we'll head into this, go into here, maybe connect to this. Still not hitting the building connection requirements, and so I'm still trying to figure out how to get that happening. So there's more buildings here. I don't want to go that way though, so maybe we'll whip around like this. Yeah, and then we'll connect it like that. That didn't add any buildings. I feel like every stop should add some buildings, right? So like I need to like maybe redo the route and figure out like how to get more buildings connected. I still want to get this area because remember we have some research in expanding our map depends on us having 25% of our map covered. And so that kind of thing, we have to spread out in order to do that kind of thing. So maybe I'll stop right here near this elementary school. That's probably okay. 1285, and then we can go here. 1288. Go into here. We get into this route, but that's not any new buildings really. I don't think this is actually connecting any new buildings. Okay, I think I've almost got it here. So we're at 1778 out of 1783. And it's basically from this point, it's a straight shot back to the beginning of the loop. So I should be able to go into these extra stops here. And there it is, 1790. And then maybe hit the M1 rail line stop here. And then it kind of whips around and comes right to here. And so that should close the loop. And all the requirements are met. So this route is kind of crazy. It kind of comes from the start of the city, works its way around out this way, then brings itself back, goes this side of the city just a little bit, and then comes back in. It's a little hard to see it with all the blips, but if I go in here and I just say Detroit, I was gonna say Detroit connector or something like that. I don't know. And then we'll make this like maybe this deep red, so you can kind of see it a little bit better with that deep red. But you see how it comes out. It's all over the place. It's not your traditional bus route where it would be kind of mostly like a simple loop, and then you have other buses that are simple loops. This one's just going to be a lot of people connected everywhere, and then a whole bunch of buses connected to that same route. So we'll go like this, and I'm not seeing a lot of passengers on this, which is weird. This is the schedule that they require, I guess. I can't change anything here with this, so I'll just go ahead and confirm. It does say that 4 buses are required. So that's going to be a lot of buses to commit to the route, but I do have quite a few buses in my fleet now. And I think I can probably handle it as long as I can get, I think one more of these bigger buses here would be good. So if I go back into the marketplace, go secondhand, and this is 28, 33.7. I'm really looking for a good deal. 21, here it is. 21,800. Need lights, indicator, brake pads, oil. I'm gonna go say 20,700 here. We got our final like stretch bus here, which is great. So we'll go ahead and get that started on repairs right away. And we'll get the oil, brake pads, light, indicator, go. get that thing fixed up. And then we'll have a lot of these buses will be on that Detroit connector line, because that's going to be paying us some pretty good cash. I would hope anyway. Yeah, because Detroit's just paying for it. Okay, so Waterworld. Dear sir or madam, we'd like to thank you for taking over our requested line so reliably and carrying it out exactly to our wishes. Yours sincerely, Waterworld. Okay. Exactly to our wishes. Gotcha. All right, so I think this is the end of the video for today, I guess. We've got Windsor connected now with Waterworld. We've got a really kind of long, complicated route with getting some people connected to the city of Detroit out here on the east side of the city anyway, or down here down the river anyway. Maybe not quite to Grosse Pointe. Yeah, I guess so. And then kind of over into this area here too with that route, and this route comes up and then angles down. So it doesn't actually go out here. That red route, you can see it kind of stops right here at this Greyhound Detroit station, and then comes over here and then down into the city and then back out, and then it wraps all the way around here. So it's that red route is kind of more this than anything else to get all those buildings connected. But a lot of those buildings that are getting connected are the smaller buildings that are all throughout in this area here too. So, all right. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. So thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I hope you guys will like the video. And when we come back for the next one, I think maybe we'll get started with expanding our plot of land here, because we can. And I think at the end of the week, of course, Detroit will be paying us a hefty sum of money, and we can use that and put that to good work. All right. So take it easy. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.